Hello friends, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Reddit review. Let's see what's been going on this week. Before we begin, quick announcement for this week. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we're gonna have a special birthday stream. I have some fun stuff prepared, so 12:30 Eastern PM. Would love to see you there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And this Thursday, we're gonna have a snap war with Cozy Keto, and the rules will be announced on the stream. It's going to be probably the most crazy Dream Snap spiral we've ever had. So, with that out of the way, let's see what's been going on. I don't see the Frosty Bunny. Oh, great heavens. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how I felt when I saw this bunny. I wonder if it's a glitch. Did they make the bunny huge as a glitch, or was it intended to maybe being easier to spot the bunny? In any case, it is adorable, and I've seen a lot of people asking to get this bunny as an actual skin in the game in the same size. I mean, we do have the skin. We have the regular bunny size with the same skin, but that would be cool if we could feed a potion to our companions that would make them grow bigger like this. It would be fun. I took the photo with all villagers again. The whole family is back together. My god. All villagers and all the horses too. That's a lot of okay, wait, let me think. I'm gonna try to figure out how exactly this is done. I mean, now obviously it's using the feature to pause villagers, but as far as I know, that feature is limited. I think you can do up to 15 villagers. I could be mistaken, but I've seen somewhere there's a limit how many villagers you can control with it. There are a bunch of perfume bottles, but I'm trying to find any inconsistencies, but every single one of those villagers is looking towards the camera. How? I'm never gonna find out exactly how this was done, but the sheer amount of effort that went into the shot is insane. Minty, you just blew my mind. I have been chosen. This is a Scrooge item that eludes a lot of people. It's probably, I think it's the only gazebo that is available through Scrooge Shop, and it looks amazing. And now you can have as many of them as you can. Congratulations on the great find. Premium is not worth my moonstones. I currently have 137,000 moonstones. Oh my god. I'm humble and grateful that I can spend real money on games, and I hope others value their money as well. Just to be clear, I only spend money on DLCs that include moonstones and try to compete in the weekly dream snaps. That being said, the items offered in the premium shop don't really feel premium to me. Don't get me wrong, a lot of their items are cute, but they feel very normal and basic. When I hear premium, I expect things like animations, interactions, or special effects. Glow, sparkles, light, something special, something magical, unique. As an OG player, I feel like the magic from the beginning has faded. I value my money and I won't fall for the premium items Gameloft is offering. Sincerely, someone who has more money in the game than in their bank accounts. P.S. Whenever you're not sure whether to buy the items, lots of YouTubers got you and show off the items. Yep, that's exactly what we do. Every Wednesday, 10 a.m., an hour after the premium shop drops, the video is out reviewing every single item, showing it in all possible ways, and also trying to find any strengths or weaknesses for these items to make your decisions easier. So, from what I understand, you are not buying moonstones, you're only buying DLCs and doing dream snaps, which means that you're just not spending a lot of it in premium shop. And this post explains why, because the premium shop quality is not what it used to be. Well, some could argue that it was never that great. Like, the premium shop never felt super premium over the, for example, Star Paths. There are some of the best items in the game that came from Star Paths, and I completely agree. I don't think premium shop is premium in terms of the items doing something special that the regular items can do. Now, there is a few kinds of items that I would say probably deserve the premium tag. Those are the items that are not available through any other means. For example, well skins. You can only get well skins, well and Goofy Stole skins from premium shop. Castle skins, those are also only available through premium shop. Companions, like notable companions that come with a special gift in the end probably also deserve the status of premium. Am I missing anything? Super unique stuff like Aurora Borealis definitely deserves premium status. Yeah, I think I listed the most premium things we have in Premium Shop. Everything else, you could argue you can get similar stuff from other means, like DLC, craftables, Scrooge Shop, Star Path. And I don't know, this might be actually a good thing. Because if all the Premium Shop was super unique, super good, premium, high quality, incredible items, it would create much more FOMO. The way the Premium Shop's structured right now, I would say less than half of the items are absolutely incredible and are absolutely worth buying. The other half, it's probably okay to skip for the most part. And that creates the balance. That makes it possible to basically remain relatively low spending and free to play. Only buying stuff like DLCs and maybe seasonal bundles occasionally, and participating in Dream Snaps every week, and still have all the best items in the game. So you can look at it as a good thing. I do agree though, I wish we had more items that had special animations, special interactions, offer some unique things that we cannot get from anywhere else. That would incentivize people spending on their moonstones on these items. But on the other hand, then we would all go broke. And I think some people might actually want to spend money if they're actually great, unique items in Premium Shop. So if Gameloft wants to actually incentivize people to buy moonstones, instead of lowering brackets and Dream Snaps, they should increase the quality of items in Premium Shop. That's just my opinion. As it stands right now, I think it's good for the players because there's not as much fear of missing out, because right now it doesn't feel like you must have all the items. There's lots of items in Premium Shop that feel like easy skips, which saves us moonstones and saves us money. So players win, Gameloft loses. But also if somebody does buy the item because they thought it was good, but then in reality it wasn't that great, then players lose as well. So I would love them to introduce more unique, high-quality items in Premium Shop. Festive Cocoa Bean design. One is a regular cocoa bean, one is a festive cocoa bean. That's fine. Holiday ingredients that are limited to small window in a year are fine. But I really wish they'd done something to the design of the festive version to physically distinguish it from the normal variety. Tiny ribbon or something. I could not agree more. This is something, it doesn't really bother me, but I notice it. Not just in this case, but when I'm just doing quests. Sometimes there are items that are given to you by the characters during quests, and 99% of the time, it's gonna use an icon of some other item that we had before. For example, pretty much any potion, anything, any elixir, tonic, anything that is liquid is always going to be one of the basic potion bottles that we already have. Instead, they could design more unique bottle shape. They could design more unique looking potion or balm or tonic or whatever. So many cases where we pick up some special items that literally just using the icons from the items that we already had, and it's not that difficult to design a little icon. Now in quests I get it, because you're only gonna see that item for like 5 seconds and then you're gonna give it back to another villager and it will never stay in your inventory again. But stuff like this is even more disappointing, because you might actually end up having a bunch of these beans left over, and you're just going to be wondering why they don't stack until you remember, oh yeah, we used to have this festive cocoa bean. So I agree, it would be very nice if it had a special design. I think Dreamlight Valley is gaslighting me, and I have evidence. Okay, another thing that I've noticed is much more negative posts on Reddit lately. It feels like there's been a stage where Disney Dreamlight Valley was barely ever getting any vents or any complaints, any rants. But I feel like last couple of months, there's been a lot. Hear me out. Every time I finally craft the exact item Scrooge would never want to sell, his shop suddenly fills with that exact item and 7 couches I already own. Wait, what? My villager keeps asking me for their favorite gifts, but their favorite gifts are always things that require 2 hours, 3 biomes, and emotional damage to forage. What? Wally has been planting the same mystery seeds for 6 months and we still don't know what it is. I feel like I missed something. I don't understand. Goofy sells fish like a single dad at Costco, but Remy acts like one piece of basil is controlled substance. And don't even get me started on Minnie asking for 200 clay like she's building a great dreamlight pyramid. Goofy doesn't sell fish. What are we talking about? What is with Remy and Basil? I genuinely don't understand what's happening. Are we sure we're talking about the same game? My theory is this. The valley isn't magical. It's sentient and it trolls us based on our emotional state. You get frustrated, it hides clay. How can it hide clay? You dig for clay. You need iron, rocks, drop oregano. What? You want a cute outfit, Scrooge stocks a 19th refrigerator. But they're not even in the same section. You're having a good day, Ursula wants a hug and 47 gems. Has anyone else experienced this, or am I the chosen one for Valley psychological warfare? I feel like I'm having a psychological warfare done to me. I don't understand. You cannot craft the items that Scrooge sells in his store. They're separate sets of items. And which favorite gifts take 2 hours to forage and emotional damage? And what are the Wally's mystery seeds? Somebody needs to explain me what's going on in this post. I do agree with the sentiment. It does feel sometimes that the valley is trolling you, but I just don't understand the examples. I'm sorry. Characters are required for a quest, so they have to be on the map, but they run away as fast as they can. Okay, this one, not always. I actually, most of the time, notice that the characters actually coming towards me, the ones that I need to use for the quest. Not all the time, not all of them, but sometimes, and it feels nice. But this one, they shown to be in their house, but they never show up, no matter how much you go in and out of their house. This one drives me insane. Gameloft, please fix this. The human centipede of characters on the mezzanine floor in Scrooge's Emporium. By the way, that sentence is so fancy. It took me a while to figure out what the mezzanine is, but then I figured out what exactly you're talking about. That glitch also happens to me all the time. Catch seafood, mine eggs, gems. Always ensure that you won't find any for the next 2 weeks. And what does spawn will be in the furthest reaches of Neverland behind every bit of furniture so you don't lose it. I see this one a lot. There's a lot of theories, people saying that the game has it coded that the resource that is currently required for Starpath or Dreamlight Duty or any quest becomes more scarce. And I'm genuinely convinced that that's not the case. I think it's just human psychology playing tricks on us, because it feels like when we need something, when we're actually working towards something, it feels like it becomes more scarce because we're focusing on it. And from my anecdotal experience, I've had cases where I went through the, for example, get shiny gems, right? One of the most annoying tasks. There were times where I got it completed like this. And I feel like a lot of people get a lot of these tasks complete very easily, but it just doesn't register because it was so easy, you didn't need to focus on it. You only focus on it and it becomes frustrating when it's taking a long time. And that's the only times your brain is going to remember, the tough times, the times when you didn't get lucky. And I feel like that may help form that bias that the game is working against you, even though there were many times when it worked for you and actually made you finish these tasks super fast. You just don't remember them because it was too easy and not memorable at all. I had tasks when I caught 10 crabs within 2 minutes. It absolutely blew my mind. I had tasks where I literally had an explosion on my first fish, and I literally completed the entire fishing tasks in one bubble. It happens. It happens all the time. If you just, if you're convinced that the game is working against you, try to write, like, put 2 columns. In one column, put a check mark whenever you get lucky with a task and you complete it faster and easier than you expected. And then put a check mark in the other column when it took longer than you expected, and see how many check marks you're gonna end up in the end. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be about equal. Is it weird that I want a jumbo-sized pet? Weird? Maybe. This bunny is gonna eat your dog. That's how big it is. It is kind of cute. I wish maybe they would do this for other events, have a jumbo-sized different pet for every event. And also maybe on April Fools, it literally just applies random size modifier to all of your companions. So some of them become super small, some of them become huge. Like imagine a capybara that's as tall as a building. That would be hilarious. This is honestly unacceptable. Oh my god, that name. That name. Oh boy. Oh my god, what is this? What? That is the weirdest glitch ever. I have never seen this before. It's like, oh my god! How does that even happen? I have no words. I agree. This is absolutely unacceptable. This is the craziest glitch I've ever seen. I've seen photos of this glitch, never a video. And the video looks 10 times worse than photos. This is mind-blowing glitch. Please send it to Gameloft. When they see it, they're gonna fix it. They're gonna spend night and day until they figure out what's the issue and fix it. Great dress programming. Yep, all the new Star Path dresses and the premium shop dresses, maybe not all of them, but some of them, including Aurora's dress, they do not work on horses properly because normally in a dress you sit sideways, but all of these coats and dresses that you would sit sideways, you sit normally. So like this is what makes people so frustrated. It's not just one thing or the other. It's all of these things together. Like this is a premium shop dress. How can they possibly not test it on a horse? And like this is even one thing. The clipping on every body size. It doesn't matter what you wear it on, which combo of items. It clips every single time. It's literally impossible to miss if they tested it at all. Like, things like this make Premium Shop seem like a joke sometimes. We're gonna end this video on a very helpful and super cool trick that I, for some reason, didn't think about. Use foraging companions to passively collect festive cocoa beans while AFK for Winter Floating Island. Not just passively, even if you're collecting them actively, use them because they're gonna give you extra cocoa beans. Stuff like squirrels, pua, whatever foraging companions you have, just equip them. And you can literally stand near the blanket, and if you need to leave somewhere, just leave the game running in the background, and you're gonna come back to lots and lots and lots of beans, which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. When I go have dinner, I'm gonna have the game work for me passively. Thank you, Casby, for amazing advice, and thank you for watching, Dreamer. I'll see you very soon in tomorrow's stream. Once again, birthday stream, 12:30 p.m. EST. I would love to have you there. Lots of fun is planned, and I cannot wait for my first Snap War with Cozy Keto. It's gonna be absolutely horrible. I mean, great. It's gonna be great and fun. We have some crazy rules in place, so it's gonna be brutal, but hopefully very fun to watch. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later, and take care.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,